Have you ever noticed that the raptors in Jurassic Park aren't velociraptors? They're Utah raptors. Speaking of which, this week we had an almost shooting in Utah. We had a 15-year-old student who the name is not released of because he is an adolescent, walked into his classroom of 26 people in his middle school, shot one round into the ceiling, and then was disarmed by his parents, who had noticed their guns were missing from their house and ran to the school to stop him.
And then immediately grounded him.
He was arrested. Over 100 emergency responders and police officers showed up, but the response time was 2 minutes, which is not very good for a shooting.
It's safe to say that Timmy's not going to be playing with firearms anytime soon.
No. Hey, but nobody was hurt.
What a way to be taken care of. Just your parents coming in. Like, in some ways, I think that's worse than having the cops come in. Because
Oh, yeah.
my parents would kill me.
His parents disarmed him and detained him until the cops arrived.
By that, they mean Daddy took him over his knee. In other news, there was a game cam set out in some place in Kansas.
Gardner.
The Midwest is weird.
I love the Midwest. My family's from Kansas.
Noah,
Your favorite show originates in Kansas.
Noah, we're not in Kansas anymore.
No, we're in Indiana. The other haunted place.
True. Anyways, so police set up cameras in a local park to catch what they thought was a wolf or... No, it was a bobcat. They wanted to catch a bobcat on camera. And as it was sitting in this park, a group of teenagers came by dressed up as various monsters. One was a gorilla, and Santa. Santa paid a visit to Gardner, Kansas. What a special time of year this is.
So special, you get Santa Claus gorillas.
I wish one of them would have put the hat on
Oh,
the
yeah.
gorilla costume. That would have been fantastic. Oh, God. And then another place, I actually don't know where this one took place, but we're going to insert the video clips of all of these into this,
Well, okay,
or not.
of all of these, but the shooting one obviously doesn't have a video clip because, again,
It's
they can't,
shooting.
Yeah, they can't release the identity of an adolescent.
But we've got the monsters on camera, and this lady that decided that she didn't like this other lady in a parking lot and decided to run her around with her vehicle and slam into her and other things and killed a fire hydrant. She killed a fire hydrant.
It is one of the more entertaining fights you will see.
It was hilarious.
We don't promote violence, but we do like to stir the pot.
Yes, we do.
No, nobody died.
What?
For those of you who wonder who the heck we're talking to, my girlfriend's behind the camera.
Lame.
Lane's just jealous.
Anyways, so this lady and this other lady were having a disagreement of some sort. We don't know what started it, but it ended whenever lady number one took her vehicle and ran into lady number two's vehicle.
No, it started because of mugging.
Was it mugging?
Yes, remember at the very end of the video, you hear the people saying that she had the right to fight back because they had tried to mug her on the way out to her car.
But did she have the right to injure?
Oh, no. After a certain point, it was just
You
ridiculous.
didn't let me finish my question. Did she have the right to assault an unarmed fire hydrant?
Fire hydrants' lives don't matter.
Hashtag fire hydrant lives matter.
Not according to the law. The law of the land. I'm a man on the lam. I'm the law of the land. I'm done. In other videos, we have who we're calling Usain Bolt's cousin. This video captures a man in a traffic jam pulling his car over, running and jumping across a, what do you call those? Right?
Drawbridge.
Drawbridge. A drawbridge.
he ran at this thing full force and just like what are those the track and field things?
Vaulters.
No, not a vaulter. The things that they jump over and like they sprawl when they do it. That isn't pole vaulting because they don't use a stick. What are they called, Mac?
I know what you're talking about.
I wasn't in track. I don't know. I was a wrestler in high school.
It'll come to me.
In a dream.
Anyways, so he goes on full-fledged leaps across this bridge.
It's beautiful.
Which is exactly how we would deal with a traffic jam if we had a drawbridge. Nope. No. Running.
You'll see that he barely made it too. He hits the ground. He cleared it very well, but he starts like tumbling a little bit and catches himself.
What are those called?
Shout out to all the people who watch us in other countries. We have noticed that there have been a few of you.
If you know what they're called, please comment them before I actually lose my mind.
And knowing that nobody else comments, I'll probably end up commenting.
Anyway, so that's all we had for this show. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Keep on geeking on.
Thank you. Lame.
News report. Every time we say lame, that's the first thing that comes to mind. How did you...